Hey everybody, today we're going to be changing out a microwave. We have a Whirlpool Gold here. I have no idea how long it's been here. It came with the house. We think that it kind of sometimes cooks the food a little inconsistently, and every now and again there's like a little lightning bolt that comes down from the top to the food and it kind of scares the shit out of us, to be frank with you. So theoretically we have a couple bolts that are up top here that we're going to be taking out. And then there is a hanging plate about yay high on the wall. So we're gonna unscrew these, take it down, lift it up and out. So let's see how it goes. You can see up here, these are where the bolts are that support the microwave. Just got two of them. I'll go ahead and plug this up while we're up here. So here we got the Whirlpool. We weren't really going for a brand necessarily. To be honest with you, we were just trying to match some of our other appliances, and well, the wife liked the handle best on this one, so this was the winner. So we might have gotten a little bit lucky here because both microwaves are Whirlpools. My measurements show that there's a good chance that these will line up. Now that doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to line up because they're still my measurements, but we'll find out. Now it's a different story up top here. This hole is almost where the other old one was. It's got to be moved over just a skosh, but we'll put on some bigger washers to make sure that that stays. And then right over here is a new hole. This is kind of surprising that the screws line up to the kind of off to the left a little bit instead of going off and being centered. But all right, let's get to work. Got me the biggest drill bit I had in my set, and let's go to town. From this hole to that hole, it needs to be 20 inches. We're gonna see how well I lined this up. Looks like these washers they gave me are going to be too big to fit here, so let's see what I can do about that. All right, that was a quick fix. Not a problem. I actually just used the same washers that were on that they had used for the installation of the previous microwave, so they will actually go down in there fine, and they're not coming up over the edge, whereas this one was going to go down like that. And we don't have to have that, so let's not. All right, so the moment of truth. About to start taking this guy down. We are going to hang the new microwave. Again, I am really hoping that my measurements are correct here and that these are gonna fall into place They should. Keep our fingers crossed. Otherwise, we're in for a real booger of a project here, because then we're drilling into tile, trying to find studs through all of this. Hopefully that these holes would line up as well. Could be a disaster, so let's cross our fingers that that works. Now, when I'm bringing in the microwave, again, I got a one-man show here, so I'm gonna lift it up onto here and try to hang those back ones first, so we're gonna know right away whether or not this thing fits. I'm gonna have the cord, when I prop that up there, I'm gonna try to run the cord up through here, feed it up, go up and in. Now I already have my bolts up here, I've already got my drill up here, so we should be ready to rock and roll. Wish me luck. I'm not going to say that we are perfectly lined up with these holes, because that would be a little bit of a fib. So I'm going to go ahead and screw these bad boys in. Took my drill out. Don't even have my right bit in. Home improvement's a lot easier when you have your shit together. All right, give her hell with the old DeWalt. There we go. All right, as you're screwing it in, you can almost see it as it was getting sucked up, tied up against the cabinet. Keep this guy. There we go. All right. So, plug this bad boy in back up here. Woo! We got light. Ooh, it's blue. That's nice. Well, hell yeah. Looking good. And I am so grateful that I didn't have to change that plate on the back up against the tile over there. I guess I had to thank this pretty handle that I picked this one, huh? Alright guys, well, that's all I got to do now is clean up and say maybe here in a month or two, give this thing a little roundabout and I'll give you guys a review on it.